Hello, one and all. This is Dago Seda, and this is Pretty Snazzy Walkthroughs, Metroid Other M. Those of you who haven't picked up on it yet, Pretty Snazzy Walkthroughs is my channel title, and I found it to be pretty appropriate. Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. Snazzy just seems like the go-to word for awesome. Actually, no, it's probably like one of those flamer words, like homosexual, but I don't judge. I got nothing against gay people, just don't be gay in my face. Whatever. Okay. And yes, if this room didn't scream boss fight at you, then you need to get your boss senses re-tingling. Spidey senses are not flowing with you, and Spider-Man be very upset. And this here is the boss, the awesome boss, the fun boss, and if you played Metroid Fusion, the evil boss. This is Nightmare. He is totally crazy. He's flailing around. He's adequately difficult, and yet at the same time not like balls to the wall difficult. This section of the fight, all it is just he has his little lasers, you dodge them, and his other little things, you just have to do a couple reflex dodges and just keep shooting at him until you break his gravity maker. And when that breaks, you go and spam him in the face with your super missiles. I don't even care how you do it. Just kill him. And the best part is, well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to wait till next video. Because it's a secret about Nightmare. And I don't want to spoil it for those of you who are just watching because you're one of my many fans I developed from my Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. You know, yeah, probably my recurring joke is the fact that I have fans, because I don't. I have like less than 100. Even that crappy Narb 007 guy has more fans than I do. Yes, I hope. I say that because I know he might be watching this. Actually, no, I don't think he ever has time to watch my videos. You see, I take the time to watch his videos all the time. Even though he's like, oh man, this is so hard. Resident Evil 3 is so hard. I can't do this. Puzzles. I hate non-linear thinking. I'm stuck. Dagos, help me. That's usually the way it works with him. But, you know, that attack right there is probably second most threatening thing. Yeah, he only really has 3 attacks, honestly. This thing is probably more threatening when the gravity's on. But I just got really good at this fight after having to fight him multiple times. Like, I had my practice run too, and I did not have the hang of fighting him. And at this point, I'm kind of wishing I had a lot more Excel charges, so I don't have to waste all my time charging up. Yes, I think this is pretty easy to get hurt by. But if you can just be really good at mashing that 2 button, you should be fine. Yes, and that you dodge that pretty much the same way as you did when he was up there, except that this time it's just a little bit harder. Simple as that. And in his later forms, you also notice that he tends to spam you a little bit more with those things. This happens to me all the time. He turns around just as I'm about to fire that super missile at him, and it really ticks me off. Nightmare, I love you to death in this game, but your face is friggin' ugly. If you remember that face from Metroid Fusion, good for you. Metroid Fusion was the game, and I can't believe I actually took time to get the best ending in that. Maybe I need a life. Well, yeah, I probably do need a life, because I spend all my time just making videos. Because I love the couple of fans I have. I love you guys. Actually, no, I don't love. Love is an emotion. I hate love. But I appreciate you guys. Let's put it that way. Yes. And we're going onward, and I believe at this door I just kind of skipped something because there's a loading screen. I don't even remember what I skipped there. I skipped some. It wasn't important. I'll tell you that now. Oh, it was like a mini scene. That's what it was. Yeah, wherever the space station started like taking off or something like that. I don't know. But down here, we're going to another cutscene, and which will lead to a pointless update that I don't even know why I even bothered making a video of it, because it's straightforward nonsense. But because something happened that required action on your part, I figured it was necessary to make a video of it. Okay, guys, have a nice day, and maybe watch the next video if you care that much. See ya.